line today. The IDFC First Bank ODI Series, India versus New Zealand. They've never won a one-day series in India, but then they've never won a test series for a long time in India either. We're coming to you live from the Holkar Cricket Stadium here in Indore. It's always a packed house when you come here in Indore. They come here expecting fireworks, often small ground, flat pitch. They see a lot. There's so many people outside. But no doubt at all that in about half an hour, it will be absolutely packed and noisy as ever. They love their cricket. It's got a great history, this part of India. Everything to play for, like a turmeric. Yes, the first one looking to curve it away from the... There you go, straight away for that outfield. It's quicker than any highway in the world.
That is lightning fast. Lightning.
Almost. He's flying it away to his right. To Jadeja's wrong side. What plays on? Some things are just meant to be.
In 2 minds, Henry Nicholls here. Maybe in 3 minds.
Runs go. Little scratchy. Stop. So 5 runs and a wicket. It's 5 for 1 New Zealand. The edge is taken in that too. And once again, Harshit Rana to Devon Conway produces a wicket 2 times out of 3.
He has been uncertain against the pace and the aggression.
The gap. And the fielder will only stroll after it. Wasn't exactly going 100 miles an hour, but...
Shot. Really nicely timed. White 4 alongside that here in Indore. Beautiful shot from Will Young under complete control.
Finds the gap. That's the release for Daryl Mitchell. You only need to beat the field. That's it. There's no coming back thereafter for the fielding side. And once again, a straight bat. That's not just a 6, that's a huge 6, and he's ridden the bounce so well. He does Gupta says one deep field for South Africa. That's 4. And the reason I didn't call it 4 straight away is I thought surely even on this ground that'll be stopped, but it can't. The most difficult shot in the game for a batter to play the mid-wicket.
Yeah, coming in first change today, Mohammad Siraj, Ravi and Simon, and with the kind of...
Nicely punched. That's 4. Now there's evidence of how quick this outfield is, how bone dry the outfield is. Watch the ball bounce after it. And the ball racing away. Beats the man in the deep. 9 of the over. After 9, it's 42 for 2. That's gone through. They're nicely on top of it. Wicket. Oh, that's gone through. Got a little bit of a hand to it, but it's still raced away to the boundary. And the 50 comes up for New Zealand. Oh, lovely shot. 50 partnership comes off. Shot of the afternoon.
5 for 2.
What a catch! What a catch! It went straight to him, but it was hit hard. And he takes it comfortably at the end. He's took a fielder to miss out on that.
Is right. In the very first over, that was Devon Conway, but this time around...
Brilliant fielding. That was going to go for 4. It was such great commitment in the deep. It really was. It deserved better than it got. It's really... It's like that. It will not let him settle, and that is pinpoint straight.
So this is a smaller ground as well.
Watch it.
So you can see with Kuldeep what he's doing is that when he's bowling...
Goes fine, it goes down to the boundary for 4. That's what New Zealand needed to break the shackles. And for Daryl Mitchell, this golden run continues. Another half century, and it's 101 for 3.
Let me keep going. Finds the gap on the onside. Wouldn't matter anyway. Here goes the distance. Just wonder how long it would be before Mitchell went on the front foot against. Right, straight up. Nobody there. He can't get there. Opportunity goes down. That's why I think someone like Glenn Phillips now has to shift gears. You know, you would want Mitchell. Oh, well done, Siraj. Mitchell had to rush back in a hurry. There's nobody there. It'll go into vast vacant areas for 4 because 45 was inside the circle, man at the boundary with that square leg. So it was really just an easy hit. Can you imagine snow in Delhi? I think from time to time you need a release shot, and that's the one. First boundary for Phillips. The first time he just dropped a little shorter. We've been talking about lines. 7 overs for 24, outstanding, 130 under. Good play, Siraj. That's a good move. He's bowled well. Oh, finds the timing. Finds the slot as well. New Zealand are now starting to get a move on by the looks of it. Yes, the boundary must have taken some pressure off him in the last. Harshit Rana will be beaten. And he wasn't a particularly wide long on. But the slope and the speed of the outfield. He was standing up and he pulled short. Might have taken a little bit of an edge.
It's such an important phase now. I guess both the EV bat.
Balls for 2. And might double it. Does. I think that's rolled under the body into the boundary. Hammered leg side. Face off, and Mitchell sat and waited. Yeah, pace off, you've got to get the ball above the shoulders. Between the shoulder and the helmet. You get the pace off.
Last game was not out. Got out once so far in the series.
Oh, watch it.
I like this idea. And Mitchell cashes into the tune of 4. Quicker, shorter, and wider. Into the 90th. Yes, I think he didn't off. Punches it down the ground, and a 6th ODI half-century for Glenn Phillips. Part of a very good partnership building here at the moment. Important innings so far for Glenn Phillips. 2 well-set batters. Stump with a couple of options. It goes wide, and it'll cost them 4. It does. Poor option. Change of field was right. Ball not. 35 gone. 197. The rich vein of form continues for Daryl Mitchell. 3rd 100 in 4 innings. 2nd in the series. His 9th. Just over. Just over. He's well inside the 30-yard circle and another boundary.
Well, he's earned himself the right.
23 World Cup. Fine for 4 once again into the pads. He bowled with a lot of composure in his first spell, just drifting a bit in his second. Too easy. Short, wide. I think it's getting a little frustrating. I saw Rohit Sharma in the previous over just throw his hands up a couple of times. And they won't mind this at all. Jadeja none for 28 of 5 overs. 2-2-1 for 3. This falls straight up and straight out of the ground.
Drilled down the ground. No chance for Ashley. No chance at all.
Very careful when you're around. The farmer that you are. You start off in just the right way. Just backs himself. The moment it's in his... And he still finds the gap. He still finds the gap. And I'll tell you, there wasn't such a lot of... That is an astonishing shot. I know for a while that Long Off was interested. Single and 2 dot balls it worked. That was full. Into the boundary for 4. 100 to remember for Glenn Phillips. And isn't he happy? 58. Brilliant. Tell you, flag has gone 2 bounces to the boundary. And to make it worse, we'll go for 4 from India's point of view. Yeah, it's taken. So finally the breakthrough. And it's Phillips, who has to depart after a magnificent innings of 106. Yeah, he's in good batting condition. Oh, that's gone away. He somehow managed to reach it. Top edge, this should be taken. Kuldeep takes the catch. That's a big wicket. It's come at the right time. Now Kuldeep Yadav. He's given it, but looked out. Finger went up straight away. He's not going to be light. This looks 26 for 6. And he's away straight away with the boundary. So wasting no time. Oh, that's big. That sails into the crowd. Much needed from New Zealand's point of view. And they go past 300. That's taken. Good attempt, but straight to the fielder. Another catch for Kuldeep Yadav. To go, in fact, 1 ball less. Oh, that's clean. That's very clean from the skipper. Second 6 for him. Get the elevation there. He's done a great job. That's heading through the line. 1 bounce. Easy pickings. Full toss outside off stump. That's well struck. Nice and clean. Straight over the bowler's head. Oh, that's big. That's a clean strike. Now he's anticipated that beautifully. But how did this guy full leg delivery? Misses it altogether. Very good. That's 6. Right to the arc for Bracewell. And he's put that into the stands. Oh, that's gone through. By signal, so boundary to end the innings, and 10 runs of the last over means when Bais welcome back to Indore now for the second half of play here in what promises to be a real humdinger. Yeah, chasing a big target when they come out. Need 338 runs to win this contest. After New Zealand put up a really good show after being rocked early, losing 2 early wickets with just 5 on the board, and then boundary of the 4th ball. Yes, easing it through the offside. He's got off the starts in this series. Perfect. Oh, that's a good shot. Very good shot. Real class from Gill. Shots like that. Tell you what, got a surface it. This time, another boundary. A flick of the wrist. And sends it to the other side of the wicket. He won't like that. Zach Brooks. Catch put down, boundary next ball. That's in the air. Soft dismissal. No one's going to run to the fielder quicker than Mitch Hay. Oh, what a shot that is. Right out of the meat of the bat. Trying to get the crowd going. Lovely shot. Proper strike up there. And right through his defence. This one must have nipped back. It was a surprise kill. And Shubman Gill. Wow. You come to watch a game from anything. Well, one thing between these two will be the running between the wickets. They will... Tell you what, I've never heard more rubbish than that. You've got to play exactly like you played day before yesterday. And when deliveries like this come along, you flick it to the boundary. It's a proper cricketing shot.
A pretty good job in game 10, an error of judgment.
And down the wicket this time. Again, take it straight back, beautifully executed. That should be on the boundary. Yes, it is. Oh, straight to the man and not on. Shreyas Iyer with the pull shot. Needing 270. Okay. Oh, yeah, taken 1 more goes. With that ball, just hold on KL Rahul. Because he checked his shot and in doing so found the fielder.
That's nicely worked. That's really nicely played from ready to get going. Sensational.
Lovely timing and placement. Excellent work in the team. We will get the 50. He hasn't put a foot wrong today, Virat Kohli. This is just a... That's not good. Carried away. 6. Into the stands. And he's saying this. Now, this is what Ravi was talking about. Because he can hit a very, very long ball. Nitish Reddy gets a... Oh, it's taken. It is taken. Once again, it is that short mid-wicket area. Once again, an Indian batter struggling to keep it down. People like Matt Henry, Jacob Duff.
just says enough is enough, but he hasn't had enough. Oh, and Will Young is underneath it. Huge moment, and a big moment for Jaden Lennox.
Don't worry.
Great shot, one bounce forward. Two men back on the leg side, but he knows exactly where they were. Can't do it. That's a gap, and gets forward.
Has he found the gap? He has the 4, 1 bounce. Gets into the 80s without Kohli. See, that's how we put it. It's gone very long. This could be another bigger symbol. Picked up and easily deposited into the boundary. Kohli gets up to 90. Goes over cover. Kohli is now unleashing the boundary of the boundaries. It's long. We'll just stick up for the big fast ball. No? Ball wide, that's another one. Rashid Rana's keeping things going from his end too. The partnership is 50. And he gets number 54. They came to see Virat Kohli. They came this. Brilliant from Rashid Rana. Wow, that travelled. That was on the outer bar. And there is no speed limit. Jameson clears the infield. And that's all you need. One bounce into the boundary. He's playing an innings to remember this Rashid Rana. But Kohli down the ground. 6 more to Kohli. No full toss. But as I said, it's bad only 15 of this over. Now the ground slams. The ground's too small for Rana. 21 have come up the over. And India now needs 68 of 70. Once again, that's massive. It's into the second tier. 50. Superb runs from Rashid. Up in the air. And a brilliant catch that. Nichols, the ball was dying on him. Oh, there's a sound there, the finger's gone up. It's 2 and 2. And it'll be a sheepish review if he goes up. There's a different. He goes. And taken in the deep. This could be the match for New Zealand and the series. And a magnificent inning.